Talk about how great it was.
Oh my gosh! Like, what did you guys think? Was it amazing?
I had fun.
It was incredible. Like, just all of it. The crowd, the team. Just, I mean, the production that we put on. Like everything here, everything far exceeded all expectations. So I'm blown away right now.
You told me a month or so ago whenever we were over here, you're like, get everybody here. It's going to be part rock concert, part sporting event, part dance
Did I deliver?
And it delivered. What did you think of the entire atmosphere and the crowd? Did you expect that many people to show up?
No. At one point I looked up and I'm like, there's people all the way to the top. And just, I mean, in the conclusion of the meet of saying like how the crowd made it so special, it's like we feel that energy. And it was just unreal. And just that they bought into all of that, and it was a spectacular, fun night that felt like a party, and just watching these incredible women do incredible things. So amazing.
We can check a lot of boxes for the different places that you guys made history tonight. You had some really important people and some big names in gymnastics here today to support you and support this program. What did that mean? And just for those that don't know, just that relationship that is the family of gymnastics.
Yeah, we had Dan Kendig come out from the University of Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's been, I think it's like 12 national championship, like actually in the national championship, and countless numbers of conference championships. And for him to come out and support, he's been here all week, like just taking it all in and enjoying it and supporting us. So that's been huge. And then, Valerie Condos Field coming out. She was my coach at UCLA, Pac-12 Coach of the Century. Like all of that out there, I learned from her. When you get mentored and you get taught by one of the best in the business, my God, like I am so there aren't words. And for her to be able to come out here and support me and support the team and just support gymnastics in general, because this is a big deal. And we've been saying this all along since this started. It's like, I really hope that we inspire other Power Fives to add programs, because we showed tonight we can come out of the gate strong. That's what we've been saying all along, and we delivered that tonight. And just, it's incredible, just the support from the gymnastics community. And like I said, I hope we inspire some other administrators to look around and go, oh my gosh, we want that.
Coming out strong, 196.3.
2.5.
Oh, that's right.
To that end, do you know where that number would land you in the national ranking?
Please tell me.
As of last week, that would put Clemson at number 14, ahead of Michigan State, ahead of Georgia, ahead of Nebraska, Michigan. So those are some pretty big names. How do you feel this performance, or what does this performance say to all of those Power 5 teams that are already established?
I mean, we've been saying this all along of like, we get to come out tonight and show the people who we are, and we've known what's been going on in the gym. We know the grind that we've been doing, and there are a lot of doubters out there that were like, startup, it's gonna take them a little time, and we knew that we were putting in the work, and saw those girls day in and day out, and they took it so seriously. They understood the magnitude of what this meant, and they delivered tonight. And that's not all we got. So just so excited to get back at it next week and continue to build. And we've been talking all year that our goal is to be a seeded team. And I think tonight we obviously came out of the gate showing that we are a top 16 team, top 14. And we're going to keep pushing and keep doing this, because this was awesome.
Knowing what you know about where you fare in the standings, what does it mean starting your season off like that but coming in as the underdog? What does that mean to you?
Oh, we've had a chip on our shoulder the whole time. It's been fueling our fire, It's one meet right now, but I think everybody sees the potential that we have. We've got to continue to build off that potential and get back to work and do that. But I really do feel like we came out of the gate showing that we're backing up what we've been saying, and we've got some incredible athletes on our team. So excited about that.
What were some of the standout moments for you as a
Bars.
coach? Okay.
I mean, as far as events, I mean, my gosh, it's like we came out of the gates. We were tight on ball. We were tight. I mean, it was like you could see the nerves. And then all of a sudden on bars and warm ups, you started seeing them stick. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this in competition, and we did. I mean, that was an incredible way to start off of our first meet. Bars. What did we go? 49.225. It's awesome. And you know, I thought beam was good too. I think we got more in the tank over there, and then closing out on floor, that was like incredible. And then standouts. I mean, the crowd, like to be in that atmosphere with that many people just supporting you and supporting your team and just feeling that on the floor, it's unreal. It's so special.
Piggybacking off of what you said about the crowd, to see all the little girls, kids
Oh
out
my
there,
gosh,
what does that
yeah.
mean to you, and how does that weigh in the grand scheme of things?
I mean, it's huge. It's like we're talking about opportunities, you know, for women, and being able to see those little girls in the stands, and for our girls to be able to interact with them and know that they are role models to them, and watching them do that. And then it's like, you know, you see somebody do something like that, and then you get a dream that you want to do that, and it just continues. And I mean, how cool is that? And just special. And those girls are incredible. They understand the impact, and just, you know, talking to those little girls after the meet and giving them autographs and taking pictures, like that's so impactful, and it helps the next generation, inspires them. So it's really, really cool.
You told us back in November this was maybe a little overwhelming. I think you said you were drinking from a fire hose.
Oh yeah, fire hose from the
Greatest
front
soundbite
side
ever.
and one from the back.
Have you lost a hose yet? Is it
I
calmed down?
hope so. I think so. I mean, it's crazy because it's like, you guys, we for the like last year and a half, almost 2 years, have been building to this moment, and it's like this week it was just like it's here, and to finally kind of have a competition and get back in the rhythm of things. I'm like, oh yeah, this thing, like I'm a little rusty, but like this feels normal. So I think a hose came away, hopefully too. But what an incredible experience. I would not trade this for anything. Like the opportunity to do this is just, it's unreal. I'm so grateful to be here and to be given the opportunity to be a Tiger and to lead these young women and be a part of an incredible athletic department such as Clemson's.
What moment tonight did you kind of have your aha moment? Wow, this is really a thing.
Oh gosh, when did it was probably on bars when we started to settle in, and it was like, okay, there's my team. There they are. Okay, we're good. And then all of a sudden I kind of looked up and I'm like I said, I was like, oh my gosh, there's people to the rafters. Wow. So probably after that second rotation, kind of settling into it and just taking it all in, which was really cool.
After a special night like tonight, you guys have another meet in like a week or so.
Yeah.
How long do you ride this high and celebrate this before you get focused on that next one?
Tonight, and then we're refocused tomorrow. We want to do big things here, and really excited about this start. And the girls will do recovery tomorrow and take care of themselves. We'll probably do a film review on Sunday, and then we're back at it on Monday.
Coach Rebecca and Rhea and yourself even mentioned that there's still some stuff left in the tank. Where does that come from with the culture here at Clemson?
Yeah, I mean, we have big goals, you know, and this is our starting point, and I think the girls are so fired up after this meet. I mean, as a head coach, this is the highest season opening that I've ever had, so really, really excited about that, and the girls feel it, they know it, and once again, they got that chip on their shoulder, and they're not going to back down. There is no back down. There is no. Yeah, it's we're gonna get after it, and we know what's been invested into us, and they're gonna put it right back on the competition floor for everybody that showed up here tonight.
Speaking of people that showed up, you had support from your fellow coaches here at Clemson. It is a busy time of year. Everybody is in season. I walked out with Dabo, and he was raving about that atmosphere and what your women are doing. That support from you guys is
I mean, it's been like that from the get-go here. Like, this place is so special, and the head coach is like, we have a group text and just sending text of like just how excited they are for me, and I feel like finally I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm competing now. I get to join the party with them, you know. But literally, like I said from the very beginning, like Dabo helped with recruiting and just, I mean, he's such an ambassador of Clemson and just what it is to be here and what it means, and that support from all the head coaches and just everybody. I mean, it, like everywhere you go. Like, I was in the grocery store last night and getting water, and the guy's like, hey coach, you ready for tomorrow? And I'm like, yes. Like, I went and got my jumpsuit hemmed, and she's like, I got my season tickets, the lady who did the alterations. It's like everybody just, you feel that level of support here, and it's so special and it's so cool, and don't take any of it for granted. And just kind of echoing what some of my athletes said at the ribbon cutting today, we really want to continue to make the Clemson family proud and continue doing what we're doing. So it's pretty awesome.
As you reflect on this day, it's been a big day. You talk about this is not pressure, it's opportunity. What has this day meant, and then what does that mean to you? This isn't pressure, it's opportunity. What does that mean to Amy?
Exactly that. I mean, it's like this is what I've, as a head coach, I in my wildest dreams, I never thought that I would get to start a program. So to have that opportunity and winning a national championship, the very first national championship for UCLA, and how much that shaped me and helped me become the person that I am today, I know just what that did for me and how special that was. And that's the goal here is to win national championships and compete at the highest level. And so when that's what you want to do and that's your goal, it's not pressure. It drives me and it excites me. So, and to be at a place like this that everybody here wants to work at that level, because I have been at a lot of places and it is different to work at this level, and when you have that level of support, the noise gets really quiet. There is no noise, and then you're able to execute and do what you need to do. So I know I keep saying it, but this place is incredible, and I'm just so grateful to be here.
Take one more question. How does tonight's win stack up to your last meet, which was that conference win, the MRGC conference win?
Our
2
last,
years ago?
well, it was actually regionals.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah, no, but I mean, you know, it's funny because I thought a lot about that, and you know, we've got 6 athletes from Utah State, and I was like, you know, I mean, we were pretty dang close. I think we finished like 23rd, but like a 196.8 or something like that. So we were pretty close to that, and I mean, just awesome. I mean, I'm so excited to be on the floor with those 18 women and continue to build. And like I said, this is only the beginning. So I'm excited to see where we're going to be in April.